Naich Kallapnavar, lecturer in Electrical and Electronic Department, Jain Polytechnic, Belagavi. Today, in this video, I am going to cover the construction and operation of indicating instruments, construction and working from the electrical measurement and measuring instruments subject, which is covered in the diploma syllabus. For more videos, subscribe my YouTube channel, Architect YouTube channel. So, let us see the contents of the today's video. Permanent magnet moving coil instrument, construction and working, advantages and disadvantages of the PMMC instruments, and errors in the PMMC instruments. So, first, permanent magnet moving coil instrument, PMMC. So, what is the working principle? First, I will tell you. Whenever the current carrying conductor is placed in a magnetic field, it experiences the force. It is nothing but like the motor action only. Current carrying conductor should be there and you have to place that in the magnetic field, then some force will be acting on that. On this working principle, PMMC instruments will be working. So, you can see here in the PMMC diagram, this is your permanent magnet and it will be producing the radial magnetic field. It consists of moving coil, mirror, scale and the pointer, and here is the controlling spring and will be there. So, this is the construction how it will be there. First, one by one I will explain. Moving coil. Moving coil is it is a rectangular moving coil and it is has a fine copper wire wound on a aluminium former and inside that iron core is placed. Here it consists of the fine copper wire and it is it should be wounded on the aluminium former, and inside that your one aluminium core should be placed. Why the aluminium former is used means to provide effective damping. Next, this coil is placed in a uniform horizontal and radial magnetic field of permanent magnet. You can see in this diagram, this moving coil we have to place in the radial magnetic field. So, this is made a radial magnetic field, in that we are placing this moving coil. So, here is our magnetic field and here is our coil. Next, controlling torque is provided by the two phosphor bronze hairspring. Phosphor bronze is the material to use for the controlling torque. That is like a spring structure. It is a for controlling torque we are using. Next, a damping torque is provided by the eddy current damping. Next, pointer we are using here. It is a carried by the spindle and moves it over graduated scale. Spindle nothing but like shaft like structure. And mirror is here, it is for the accuracy reading, for the accuracy purpose. Whenever the analog instruments you people are taking the reading, then you have to note down it properly. You should not stand any other side, you have to stand straight and see the reading, and to properly find that the deflection of the pointer, mirror will help to find out the accurate reading. So, this is the construction of the PMMC instrument. Next, we will go to the working. Assume we are connecting in the circuit. Instrument we are connecting to the circuit, then what happen? The current will start to flow through this moving coil. Current start to flow through this moving coil. It acts as a now current carrying conductor and placing in this magnetic field. As our working principle says, whenever we are keeping this current carrying conductor in the magnetic field, it experiences the force. Force, or you can call it as a torque. Rotating force, you can call it as a torque. So, what happened? This pointer will start to move on this scale. But it should not go to the last value, no? It has to stop somewhere. For that, we need a controlling torque. If it is controlling torque is not there, then what happen? This pointer will go on moving and it will go to the last end. But it should stop the where we require our proper reading. For that, we need a controlling torque. When the pointer will come to the rest position means whenever deflection torque is equal to controlling torque, that time pointer will come to the rest position and we can take the reading. But when it comes to the rest position, it will not stop instantly and exactly, but some oscillations, it will be doing like this. Pointer will be doing the oscillations. That time you can't take the reading properly. For that we need a damping torque to stop that oscillations. So we need a damping torque. It is provided by the eddy current damping. That eddy current will be induced in the aluminum former that will stop the pointer, and you can take this reading, and whatever our reading measurement of it may be voltage or it may be current, you can note down that. And one more thing you remember, this PMMC instruments we can use only for the DC measurement, not for the AC measurement. So this is the working of the PMMC instrument. Some it is about theoretical and some proved also is there derivation. Just I will show it to you. See here, deflection torque TD we can give it is an NBAI. N is the number of turns, B is the flux density, A is the area, I is the current. This is the standard formula for the torque. What happen? Number of turns, flux density and area is fixed. Whatever the value you are going to measure, number of turns is already designed, and flux density how much we require, that is also priorly designed while doing the construction, and area is also priorly doing the priorly it is there designed there in the construction itself. But what happened? Current, it is not fixed. It is going to change how much we are connected in the circuit. So all these terms you can take it as one constant value G. So that time TD is equal to G into I. Next come to the controlling torque formula is TC is equal to K into theta. K is nothing but spring constant. We are using the 2 phosphor bronze hairspring, that constant it is, and theta is the angular deflection. What happen when the pointer come to the final steady position? The controlling torque and deflection torque will be equal. That time only your pointer will be giving the reading to you. So I have given here TD is equal to TC, nothing but deflection torque is equal to controlling torque. What is the TD? From here you can take it as a G into I. TC is equal to K into theta. But what happens? G and K is the constant terms. So I is equal to, you can take it as a K by G. That is nothing but again it is a constant only theta. So I can tell here the deflection whatever is there, it is proportional to the current. Whatever the current is measured, you can, it is a proportional to the theta deflection angle. See here, it will be like this. It is nothing but what? Angle only, no? Like this. So current is proportional to the theta. So this is the construction and working of PMMC instruments. Next, what are the advantages and disadvantages of this? We'll see here. It has a uniform scale. For actually AC meters, we are not having any uniform scale. It is starting, it may be very nearer, afterwards it will be far with all the scale distance is not uniform for AC, but not for the DC. This PMMC instruments is having the uniform scale, and whatever the reading you are taking, it is accurate and the reliable, and it is high efficient. Why? Because it is consumes less power. Only little power it will be taking for the operation. Next, here no hysteresis loss, because no varying the magnetic field. When the hysteresis loss will occur? Whenever you are using AC, that time it is switching from positive to the negative. That time switching from positive to the negative, that time the loss will be occurring. No, that is called as hysteresis loss. But here you are using the DC, so no hysteresis loss. Next, what told that we are using the aluminum former because to provide the eddy current damping. So it is a very effective damping method. So these are the advantages. Next, disadvantages means these instruments cannot be used for the AC measurement. Only construction is only for DC measurement. The cost is high because due to some delicate construction and accurate design, obviously the cost will be high. Next, aging of permanent magnet and control spring introduces the errors. Means whenever you are taking the one instrument, its a performance will be very little bit, it will be less whenever after 2 years. It is called as aging. Means we are taking now instrument, we are measuring, it will be accurate design, but after some 2 to 3 years it will be not measuring properly because aging. aging of this permanent magnet, what it will do? It will be weakening the magnetic field, then deflection torque will be less that time. And aging of controlling spring, what will happen? If the controlling spring is not in proper action, the control action will be lost and it may show the next readings because of the losing of the controlling action. So these are the some disadvantages of PMMC instruments. Next we'll see the errors in the PMMC instruments. All the instruments will be there, errors will be there. So for this instrument, what are the errors and what are the reasons for that? We'll see now. It may be due to the friction, it may be due to the temperature, or it may be due to the aging of various parts. Errors may be due to the heat generated by changes in the temperature. Why it is causing the error means because temperature changes means obviously resistance will be changing. If the resistance changes, then the value of that also will be changes. For that, to reduce this error, we are using a low temperature coefficient resistive materials like manganese, because if the temperature changes also, there should not be any much changes in the resistance of that such materials. So this introduces the errors. Next, I told already the aging of permanent magnet. See, if it is a permanent magnet, aging means what if the permanent magnet it will do? It will provide the magnetic field. If aging of this means nothing but weakening of that magnetic field. If it is weakens, then obviously it will be affecting the deflection torque, because deflection torque is due to some magnetic action only here. So we have to take care of this. Next is the aging of controlling spring means if the controlling spring aging means its performance will be less, means controlling action it may lose. That time it may show the next reading. Suppose your measurement is 5 amps, it may show 6 amps reading because of the aging of the controlling spring. So proper maintenance of the all those materials is instrument is necessary. So these are the errors in the PMMC instruments. I hope you people understood the construction working advantages, disadvantages and errors in the PMMC instruments. So thank you.